you have been asleep as well. You mean skip sleep? Yeah, I mean, not really. Actually, skipping a night would mean sleeping if you think about it. It's not like I always skip the night. It's not like I always sleep. Wait, so you didn't sleep? Okay.
2. Well, it counts you because you have it open, and the bot. No, I don't think it counts. It only counts it in chat. Yay! Argarth, make my prediction come true. Open the stream and let it be mute.
Should we go over to session? No, not yet. But I mean, God is always there. He always watching. All right. On a D&D session, we want to kill God. This D&D session, monster of the week, basically. There's this mysterious guy, I guess. But to be fair, this time it's actually a continuation of the last time. So I'm curious what Deb's gonna go with.
or not.
Oh, I had it on mine. I'm at 17.
I should probably check. I'm at 12.
Well, I technically would be at max HP because I have. Wait, no, that was the other session. Never mind. What?
Are we going to see the wizard? The wonderful Wizard of Oz?
I'm the wizard.
Following the Yellow Brick Road?
It's more sand.
Follow,
Yeah.
follow the yellow brick road.
Oh my god.
What are the green things supposed to be? Actually,
Trees.
you know our
Let's find
British
the
Sheik and his
wizard.
dad.
There are things I could have added, but at the same time, circles.
Adding the trees is actually easier than drawing circles. Yeah, but then you can just adjust the size.
Shade.
Hey,
We're going on an adventure.
see the wizard and kill him.
Wait, we are still injured, aren't we?
Let's
we
find
raise
the
up.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, I changed the. Oh, by the way, we can't see the half bars of each other currently.
Yeah. I thought you could have from forever.
Rip.
Wait, what level are you guys?
5.
Yeah, everyone should be level 5.
I have Fireball.
Oh shit.
I have an actual spell that's actually an owl-based spell.
What? An owl?
Arrow.
A ranger, they
You know
spell?
the things
What?
I shoot?
A ranger spell.
No, it's not a ranger spell. Shut up.
Um,
No, that's just a passive trait I have.
Is it the spell Shade wanted you to know?
No.
You disappoint
I
Shade.
think it's acid arrow, surely.
Yes, it is acid arrow.
So I'll
That's
just
the only second level.
I'll read the description real quick. Ranger, 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 ranger. 46 plus ranger.
That's a strong spell.
Oh, I just get to summon 46 rangers. So
46
that's
plus
all I know.
rangers.
and all of them are useless.
Hey, I got 17. 17 rangers.
That's
I
it.
think the arcane archer is simply what happens if a ranger and a mage have a child.
Exactly. That means I am separate from my parents.
And you don't want to admit the heritage of the ranger.
They're not cool enough. They're not mages.
I'm not like my father or my mother. I'm special. Of course you are special.
Wait, I thought I was here last week.
You were.
Where the fuck are we?
Yeah, we have no idea.
We are
Moved
going
you
in
guys.
on an adventure.
So last time you defeated the guy, or Echoes defeated the guy, and the wall behind him opened up to reveal a long. Did I not say this?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
That was a
It
week
opened
ago.
up.
No, you
It was
didn't.
a week ago, though.
Well,
I
You-
wouldn't remember this.
you
God,
guys
guys.
beat him up till he vanished, and the wall behind him began to raise. And as it began to raise, you see the sand of the floor very abruptly turns to grass, aside from one section in the middle, which is a long path of sand winding through. And you see forests and lakes off to the side. And you see it looks like paradise. Like it's very, very beautiful. You see small birds and insects everywhere. It's teeming with life. You see a crack in the ceiling, a long jagged crack, basically on the same path is allowing sunlight to stream in and illuminate the entire room.
I forgot I muted my microphone. I am very special. Sorry, guys.
Those guys like to drink a little bit.
I want to go to one of the water thingies and put back my water skins I used last night.
And the group bag.
Okay, so Lester, as you're running forward about there, make a perception check. Perception.
So 21, I would say.
Assume Lester runs ahead, but all the rest of you are going to join him. Other than Carl. Lester, you've been to the...
What? Oh wait, that stop. Wait. That's a crit fail. I accidentally had it on advantage plus because I tested something earlier. It's a crit fail.
Very much not hiding it at all. He's just holding a leaf. So yeah, you definitely your range of senses tingle as you begin to under the trees and under the grass.
Lester, what do your elf eyes see?
What's your passive perception?
Passive is 13. That plus is your perception. I'm not proficient. Well, I have proficiency. I just don't have any boosts to my wisdom. No, I don't have any wisdom.
I'm 17 now.
Just making sure we can get our fighter.
No, we.
Sorry to everyone who just went down the way again.
God damn it!
Wait, did we
I was on the order with my 22.
Not taking a long rest. This is immediately after.
God damn it! I'll just. Is it the?
From 20 to 6.
Yeah, I'm going.
Alright, yeah, so
I'm gonna. You can click your initiative in the turn order and change it to your first roll.
I always go last. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what you.
Last or second last, whatever you want to do. You basically have known when the circle is.
And I just have -2 dex. I can't roll stats.
Yeah, but you can still get like 18. You just currently roll really bad. When it comes to
Oh, that's easy.
as these are attempting to stalk the prey, Buster, I assume you pull out, and as you pull out, everyone notices behind this.
yeah, I will call it like stop. There's enemies nearby. Chill out. Guys or something.
Rapier. Good. 24 damage.
This thing is instantly dead.
Surprise!
The head and just
And you said I didn't have sneak attack. Oh no, I wasn't sneaky. Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna use my movement to... There we go. That's 30.
we would just gingerly step over the corpse.
Next! Oh.
Yeah, that misses.
That was that.
Which one were you doing on?
No, he's not Izuka.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Alright. I'm gonna go up to this guy and then try climbing down using my gloves. And try to get them on our side. So that happens.
Before you do that, I'll need a roll insight.
No.
As you go up to see it, you see that this is no ordinary hyena. You can see its eyes are burning red, and you see it looks like a physical being, but its fur is made out of strands of sand. You can see sand slowly drifting away from it. It's kind of more of a cluster of sand.
In that case, I would have got there. Then I go fire a fucking shot at it.
Wait, did you just walk up, walk away, and shoot it?
No, he said that. I was going up to it. And I
Yeah,
like,
he was like.
Alright. Alright. Inside, yeah, inside is motive.
There was more body language.
You can't really insight a wild animal.
11 to hit.
11. That,
Awesome.
they don't have decks. Fuck them up.
Aw. 5 damage.
There hits it, but it's a glancing blow. Kind of
Then I'm just gonna cast Thunder's Mark on it then.
Order. The way that he would have dealt more damage to it. Yeah, it's like me constantly forgetting that either I have sneak attack or that I have a second attack on other characters.
Oh yeah, I can make a second attack on this guy. Thank you, Asa. I forgot about it. I got extra attack.
Oh, so you are a ranger.
That's 17 to hit.
something that hits.
Right. 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3, 11 extra damage. Oh, thank you, Asa.
This one, the first one glances off to the side. This one hits it more square in the chest into its sort of shoulder, between its leg and its body area. It's just now sticking out and just kind of gnashing at you as it's now limping.
The one with the dot on it. Yeah, and I was fighting the one with the cross on it. You know, the signified dirt.
16 hits.
You take 8 damage. As it furiously limps towards you and unpredictably goes to bite into your leg. And then starts nibbling.
And health bars disabled again.
Yeah.
By the way, can you not see mine?
No.
Oh. I have like about a quarter of my health left.
Yeah, last time.
I have done nothing to change it since.
What do you mean?
Health keeps going back to 16 on my...
The hyenas are still. Oh wait, did you get skipped?
He skipped.
God damn it, Derp.
Because of the bonus attack.
Oh, the bonus attack, I already finished it. I didn't notice, I just clicked it because I...
Okay, whatever. When I guess this one. I mean, that makes difference now because it slows us.
Yeah, you should have put it back and then
get the 8 back.
Yeah.
Oh, so I think I hit that guy. Like 17.
Well, the damage will still take. Yeah, that one will have its. So basically, you could still put everything at the same spot, but just reduce this guy by 10 feet. Unless the frost changes your plans.
Not drastically. Is that your turn?
Get the fuck out of there.
So yeah, Dusty, you still take the 8 damage.
Cool, then why are we saving?
Bless you.
It wouldn't matter because it was a 10 feet movement on a 30 feet thing.
Yeah, but you could have killed it.
Maybe, but not.
24 HP. I've done at least 20 feet, 25 feet to it.
Jux, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes,
7.
that's a fail. So it takes 2d12 since it's already taken damage.
No, it hasn't. Oh wait, yes it has. No, my bad. My bad. Again, my bad.
17 damage.
So it's dead. As it's running towards you guys, you see Jex begin to cast a spell, and you just see the Rain just like dead in its tracks.
Literally.
Blood running its legs, and then just collapse.
Yeah, it just starts running. Da-da-da-da-da, and faceplant.
I can actually roll my passive running and all of a sudden toppling.
It,
The kid pulls back his bow to try and stop, sees the Rainer running, panics a little bit, and shoots just wide. The arrow hits the dust behind him.
no,
It hits right there.
because if he were to hit me, I could uncanny dodge.
Still take damage, only half the damage.
Don't worry about it.
He's less killable now.
Well,
He was very killable.
Moving here. So that's 25, right? Oh. Shut up. I am not creative. 22 damage.
22 damage.
Do you have sneak attack on it?
I always have sneak attack.
Oh yeah.
I still have movement. I use my bonus action
Oh, for God's sake.
to sprint. To sprint.
Move like that.
Yeah, it's a corpse. You can step over corpses.
If you had
I don't have a double attack. I don't have double attack.
offhand attack,
You also have to do both attacks at the same time.
Yeah,
You can only offhand attack if you have 2 light weapons.
yeah. I don't have 2 light weapons. We've gone over this multiple times. And turn.
It's very common for ghost assets to never be able to sprint and run away after a fight.
This is tactical advancement.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
No, miss.
That. Oh, it does miss.
This one's a lot closer, but even in the creep state, it feels the cloud coming and just jumps out of the side.
Uncanny dodge.
It's I rolled like 5 after it. 5 in one of the sessions, and I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, and Michael.
Right. So,
How you can get revenge on yourself?
yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot it. So,
see it just in time to jump back as each of the hyenas explodes.
So I'm gonna take good care.
You jumped out of a 10 feet radius of them.
Yeah, you just jump back. As the hyenas explode underneath the sand.
Okay.
Nice job, Ranger.
I'm gonna see what's ahead.
From where you're standing, you can see just 2 lakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see the path winding.
You give me a little healing and not doing too shabby here.
It'll be
At
fine.
this corner, it turns back on itself into the forest.
So basically I can just see up to here, and there's nothing special. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Our cleric hasn't actually done very much cleric.
Yes, it has.
Kid.
I can't remember.
This is our cleric.
Yeah.
What? She's a cleric?
Yeah.
That just serves as ground.
We should have good of a cleric.
I've killed plenty of things, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what clerics do. Typically.
Well, they purge heretics. They purge heretics.
It's the Inquisition. Yes. You didn't expect Jax to be an Inquisitor.
I do have healing spells, but
Yeah,
I want to save
it'd
the
be quite nice.
power.
Quite nice if you actually used it for once.
fine, stop lying.
The point is, I don't think I'll be fine.
As the hyena bite is, the wound is seeping. He's just limping towards Jen.
I need healing.
Necromancy is awesome. You're healing, right?
Yep.
Maybe if you pray to the correct gods, then they'll heal you.
I'm extremely religious now, just so I can get temporarily healing.
I think it's a good life decision in general.
My leg is almost broken, and you as a cleric are refusing to repair it.
He's not a
No,
mechanic.
when you repaired, I had to tinker to
Yeah.
The leg looks fine to me, and I'll give it a good poke.
As he pokes it, you feel a very sharp pain, but it fades fast.
Don't worry, pain is character building.
Should I just climb up in this tree and build a nest?
Fine. I'm gonna drink my healing potion. Fuck you, I'm gonna use my own healing.
You haven't.
I've had a healing potion this entire time.
Wait. Do you just like pull out some red liquid, start drinking it, and then heal?
Yes.
Essentially, yeah. It's very obviously not blood from your perspective, but it is red liquid.
Oh, thank goodness. I healed back the amount of points I took in that. 8 points. Now I'm back to 17.
Oh, you should be fine.
Yeah, after using my own magic means. Screw you. That's right.
Yeah, you guys can.
Why are you standing on me?
Those characters look really weird when they go on top of each other.
Okay. You see, I have to be really careful, for I need to stay as far away from the water as I can.
Oh, I need to go to the water.
Okay.
I want. Okay, I'm here. Maybe I should go to.
Good check.
I was about to do the literal exact same thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Both of you roll perception.
13.
With that, there is enough to be a threat.
As far as you can see.
It's
I just want to
as you
push him
reach
in the
down,
water.
Turns out to be sand.
Don't worry about it.
as you reach down to you uncork your water bottle and you put it in the water, and as it comes out, your hand isn't wet and your water bottle isn't full. You go again, same thing happens. Everyone rolls a wisdom saving throw.
Catch me, Doodle. Oh.
Well done.
Net 19. Net 19.
I got 11.
I'm sticking Sire away from that as I can because it's water for me.
Asa,
Yeah.
you see nothing. Everyone else, the place where you just were behind you, begins to turn strange. It's hard to see at first, but you see the trees begin to fall, and it almost seems as though it's revolting. It's crumbling under its own weight, it's crushing itself, and a dark force surges from behind you, completely envelops you, and it completely consumes your sight, blinding you for a moment. And as your sight returns, this entire area is on fire. The lakes are empty and the lakes are no longer filled with water, they are filled with blood. You can see
It doesn't stop Jax.
everywhere lying on the floor.
I'll try to burn.
God damn it, you.
As you lose these guys, it's very obvious that these are not real flames. Everything is on fire. And you hear the same voice that's been talking to this entire time. Just saying. Everyone takes 6 sonic damage.
Seriously.
The horrors of what you just seen.
Wait.
Only.
My character likes fire
Yeah.
a lot.
Also,
I should be healed.
I was about to say, Derp. I rolled on the wisdom save, so I don't take that damage, right?
No, you don't see any of this. You just see everyone else.
And you.
I quite like fire. In fact, I do love fire.
You guys love blood and fire, but on this scale, with this many innocent people and creatures, from what you just saw was an idyllic image of everything that this desert could be to whatever creature uses its magic sees it as. It's a horrible
The
place.
innocent will make
Has my character's seen a lot. Has made probably seen something on that scale, just a lot less fire. And he was the cause of it. So
It could be more on fire.
Refuse worship.
what do you mean refuse to worship?
Okay, I'll take it as my character instinct.
Yeah.
He just can't control itself.
Yeah. You guys take
Much.
Yeah, you guys take 6 insanity damage. And I'm just sitting there watching you go crazy.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with those?
After this one just starts continuing on again.
I just laugh.
Eventually, vision fades, and all of you feel almost tired and hurt from the experience, and you're blinded again, and you open your eyes and back into the paradise.
Okay. I want it back. Burn the tree.
Yeah, I rolled it too.
I'll throw it.
The DC was 18.
I'll burn this tree. Bring it back.
Can I just ask a simple question? Are you resistant to fire or immune to it?
No, he's not. He just fucking loves it.
Yes.
I also have
server.
Nice to meet you. We'll be fine. I've got the character for you.
This tree is not
As you cast your fireball, the fireball hits the tree, and what you would expect for it to do would be just burst in flames, but it just the magic dissipates and it appears to have no effect.
So you just ran blindly into territory unexplored.
Yes, that's exactly what we should do.
Oh, I never said.
The guy just
This is where I explored.
Oh, I know, but I just walked very
You just walked. You just ran blind.
very tall compared to everybody else. I just walked faster.
Yeah, but just in general, you still walk dick first into enemy territory. You didn't check. You just whoop.
That's another 21.
21.
I call bullshit.
Oh.
Told you.
Dragons.
Told.
This one smashes down this tree, destroying it, sending splinters everywhere. This one lands not as dangerously.
I told you ran dick first into enemy. Told you ran dick first into enemy territory.
I'm going to move you a little bit forward.
No.
Now,
Fine. I'm still within in and out territory.
Let's go fast snap them soon when enemies come at me.
I'm not surprised yet.
Yeah. That's what keeps
Well, you know the drill. I run. Yep. Yep. But I have a rapier as a stabbing weapon.
it's actually yeah, but you could go like I tried to pierce it in its wing.
No, because if you specify where you're attacking, the DM might give you a modifier on to hit.
16 wounds.
Alright, that's 8 damage plus sneak attack. There we go.
Clear power.
No, I'm not metagaming or min-maxing. I'm just saying that
You are saying
that in general,
specifying where I'm hitting because the DM might fuck me up.
yeah. And because I'm a fucking crow that's 4 feet tall, I'm not gonna try and hit wherever I specify. I'm gonna hit where I can. Yeah, exactly. And run away. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, you just run up, stab it right into its lower leg, and just run away. You managed to pierce it, since you faced these before, you managed to get it underneath one of the scales.
Haha. Yes. Oh, these are significantly weaker and smaller than before, actually.
I won't fire. I'll kill you all.
Okay, that's nice for now.
Why?
Which one?
The one.
Yeah, that misses. It goes wide, but as the fireball lands in front of it, near to Lester, it whips around and turns to face you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was.
So, I'm gonna use my action to then cast Acid Arrow. This is my first ever buff. Then, because of the tradition of me, I'm going to actually roll this with my real dice. That's a natural 12.
+7.
So that's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
It's he just has the card. He
Yeah, that's going against this guy. Doing 1, 4, 7, 9 damage immediately.
So, what's happening with this one?
It does 44 acid damage immediately, and then the next turn it takes additional 2d4 at the end of its turn.
It's the 12.
no, he rolled with his physical dice. He rolled a 19 and how much damage?
9 damage.
Takes 9 damage and then takes 2d4 poison at the end of his turn.
Yeah.
I'm then going to cast. I'm going to use my bonus action to move my. Where's my bonus thing? That should be there.
Why didn't you do that first?
Because I forget things, okay? I just went for acid arrow, and then just remember. Oh yeah, whoops! I meant to do my acid thing. Under effect.
Does acid arrow count as attack for double attack, or do you have to specify it has to be an attack and the follow-up can only be an attack?
Extra attack has to be like an actual.
Alright, so a normal.
Use a spell slot.
Yep,
Yeah, if you
got
use
it.
You can't do another attack after that. Has to be the attack.
Yeah.
action.
Got it.
Animate.
Who's now your turn? Swarm.
Fuck it.
This one takes flight. You can see just the sheer force of its wings sends this tree. What the? Sorry. Roll 20 just kicked me out. So you see, just the force of its wing cracks the trees, turning them off. Like they're no longer going straight up. They're at an angle. And most of the grass is just totally flat as this takes flight.
Yeah, you better run, bitch. You are so fucked. Yes, you.
You can see it preparing, so you just cover your ears just in time, as you can feel the force of this dragon's roar rushing you, but you don't hear it, so it doesn't have the same effect as it would normally.
You shoulder barge through his roar.
Next one. This one does not take flight. This one just starts walking on towards you. That's still. You also make a constitution check. You succeed. As again, you can see it preparing to attack. So you cover your ears and again, you can feel the force, but it doesn't have the effect. That ends their turn, so
Hey, you don't hear me complaining. I walk up, I step, I run away.
Yeah, but I would have to be up. I could try to do something with the weekend, but I think with something that could go after that. I haven't checked it how it would go. Anyway,
Yeah, true.
just one point of view.
Gonna go get the hits.
I don't take do a lot of damage, but at least I hit. That was something.
As it's flying in the air, you can you shoot your frost ray and it comes up and it kind of catches it on its wing. You can see the frost kind of coalesce. So now it's flying lopsided, but it managed to right itself and stay in the air.
Oh, it's flying. Damn it.
Yeah, that one was currently in flight. The bottom one is flying, the top one is not.
This one is fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Derp, did this guy take extra 2d4 damage since it ended?
And end of his turn. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Wait, are you rolling the damage?
I mean,
If you already GM rolled it.
It's your natural ones. So.
oh, I did the exact same thing there. So we both did natural Pokemon. The next
Oh,
one.
on the face.
He walked, he shot. Guess it does.
Now, Jex, your go.
I actually need to go now.
Okay.
Fine.
So basically, what Foster would be doing.
I'm gonna keep your character alive by light. So,
Okay, I'll just quickly message you what you would do. Just in general fight. Just so you have a basic idea.
yep.
So yeah.
See it.
Oh. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna go there. Then I'm gonna toll the dead on this thing. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Top one or bottom one, so.
Bottom one.
But what would Lexter do?
Roll a natural one.
Alright, so it takes 2d5. That's only 7 damage.
This one is very slowly taking 7 damage every time.
Well, it's a cantrip, so just keep doing it.
So again, you cast the spell and you hear it, you can see it physically affect the beast. It just kind of waves its head in pain, but then it's still flying, it's still staring down at Ash. Oh my god.
Man, if only we had ranged characters. We only have like 3 of those. 4, technically. I don't know, maybe rip his wings.
He pulls back his bow, he tries to correct it, but it's just moving too much, so when he lets loose his arrow, it just goes right above. Scatters off the
I'm gonna use my bonus action to sprint. Move up. Stabby, stabby. There we go.
It's what, 11, 38?
38 damage. If my enemy has no allies around him, I get sneak attack. If one of my allies is next to him, I get sneak attack. If I have advantage or surprise, I get sneak attack. And I always attack lone enemies.
Aragorn could command his head to
When he gets one.
which meant he would always have.
Yeah, and or an ally or an owl, aka an ally next to it, which gave me sneak attack as well. Yeah, but yeah, run up, hit. Feel good about the hit. Hit more, and run off.
So you run up and you feel the rapier right into its tail, and in the moment you feel like you can probably just push, and you can feel as you push the bone in the tail out and dislocate its tail, and take your sword out and go back. As you see its tail just goes limp behind it.
Nailed it.
Ash, okay.
Okay, it's flying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not in melee range.
I wouldn't be able to make melee.
Yep, has to be ranged.
I kind of feel like I should get the fuck away from him. So, disengage.
Doesn't need to be. No, you don't have to actually disengage, because it's not in melee.
Yeah, I'm using my let's see.
60 feet the fuck away.
How much health points are you on? Can't see your... If you're gonna die next to me.
What?
I'm just
Why do you think he ran away?
like I doubt the dragon will move 60 feet.
What? It's frozen, but it has a -10 movement.
By this point, the frost is dissipated, so if you would have taken it, it would have frozen up its wing for a little bit.
Oh yeah. And no, it's frozen until Argard's next turn.
Yeah,
Then yeah, it's still flying kind of.
firebolt. Woo! Finally.
Looking to hit the one that's flying. That misses.
What? That's
While it's flying, it's moving around a lot.
I did not
So,
think about it.
as you cast the fire, you what going for unless I told you. You cast the firebolt, but with the movement of its wings, it's so unstable you can't judge the distance right. So it's just underneath it. Last is your
And he's
run the fuck away. With the distraction of you as a dislocating tail, it takes the opportunity just to look into straight in the chest area.
Mhm.
Does he have double attack?
Yeah, he has extra attack.
The second one just goes wide, passing it through.
Also, it has an Hunter's Mark, so it takes more damage.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
It Hunter's Mark is a Hunter's six. It's a D6. Extra 1d6. Yeah.
dislocate its tail. As you dislocate, it kind of turns around to look at you, begins slowly going towards you. Take a fighting 18 to hit.
That hits. I'm using. I was gonna say I'm gonna use uncanny dodge because I 3.
So you take 3 damage as the tooth just this creature's massive.
All right.
Actually, no, strength. Strength saving throw.
Alright. What's it trying to do?
It's trying to land. But as it lands, the thing lands, and you, as like a blow, it just steer for a fall.
Tot zo.
As you stare it down, it kind of goes to bite you, and then seconds thoughts, biting badass in front of it. It just doesn't like get its teeth around your armor, hurt you in any way.
Well, at least you tried. Alright, time for some magic tricks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was rolling poison damage.
Oh, it's only 1 acid damage, by the way. If I read it correctly, the acid arrow only takes at the end of its next turn, so not longer than once.
Yep, and then next time.
Please don't. Please don't. This line, my line, dude, my line, my line. No, 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 no.
This is the lightning bolt 5 foot wide.
Yeah, that's why. God damn it, no. I'm fucked.
A line of 100 feet wide and 5 feet wide glass.
Yes, so it's not, you're not going to be able to.
Can I see it?
Okay, make your line.
Yeah, roll your. No, wait. Never mind. Argard. Never mind. Never mind. It's a DC on Dex.
You still take half of the damage.
Yeah?
And
Do I? Do I?
Why are you lightning bolting me?
you would hit Jack.
I take a quarter of the damage.
Yes, you would.
These don't lightning bolt me.
Yeah. Derp. 475. That's a 5, right? In damage.
I
You
think
can't
you
use
roll it
strike
wrong
any
down.
magic and you only get 1 reaction. And you used it.
God damn it.
D1
Hey. Hey, Argard. Fuck you, you killed me.
Have you guys noticed how many fucking ones you rolled for that spell?
Yeah, it's been like
Oh no, you rolled like
4
10
ones.
lower than the average.
Yeah.
You know that. You
That's
would
good.
even throw the average.
I am dead.
That's a full
I'm at
damage.
-1.
Yeah, you're not dead. You have to go to
Yeah.
minus total hit points to die.
Oh.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
However, the dragon standing in front of him also collapses.
Yeah, there,
You hit this line.
take 19.
yeah, but this doesn't hit me.
Yes, it does. It's 5 wide. Remember?
Yes.
Look at it.
Look at my
Okay,
arrow.
okay, okay. So this is how it works. Good to
Jax,
know.
you're
Yeah, that.
Everyone's learning.
Yeah, that.
Lightning bolt.
That's. This is how you lightning bolt, because you can guarantee that no one of your allies is in it.
You could have been here
Well,
and did
arguably,
it like this.
Kra is an enemy.
Oh, I only stabbed him once, and that was retconned.
Anyway,
Are you still alive, Shade?
If I go down though, we're screwed. Because who's gonna revive Asa?
I'm just
I'm-
asking.
I'm just gonna roll net 20 on my fucking con save. Sorry, I don't swing that way.
Jax? Are you
Can I steal?
take 19 damage? Are you
I already did.
okay, are you alive?
Very tense. I can do something myself. Just threw a lightning bolt at me.
For all instance, you manage to cast the lightning, and all of you just see this blindingly bright light arc from all of you, and just everything in this direction. Where normally shadow and sand in the path that crosses would probably burn away. It seems to have no effect on the land, but after the dragon just paralyzed for a second as flickering lightning arcs around their form and ultimately collapse, slightly comically small.
My character is
You are so screwed. I tried to execute the guy who had a bunny rabbit hat, and you just threw a lightning bolt at me.
Argard,
Makes another point.
you are now the most evil person in this group. and that and and that's coming from a guy that stabs his allies.
He did it by accident, but we don't know he did it by accident.
And to be fair, you all of these are kind of hidden behind creatures. Like,
The lightning bolt goes through them.
yeah, but someone,
Your line of
Wait a moment.
your line of sight. You have no line of sight works.
Run, right?
Was that guy on the guy? Okay, yeah. No, line of sight works like this. You can see 2 of his corners, so you can't see him.
yeah. Actually, it was just because I didn't understand that this line thingy affected.
Let's see.
Do that.
Would you ask I will
Yeah, technically, well, you could barely see the final dragon technically, because all 3 corners clip through another token. So yeah, this is just collateral.
Like, we didn't know it was collateral. For all we know, he deliberately did it.
It's revenge for the time I didn't stab you in the chest. If I survive. Just
Like, oh wait, no, I'm gonna vampiric touch this thing. So I need to heal now. Fucking... No, this is gonna... Well, I can keep doing everything.
As you reach forward and just pass it around with the swing, and nothing doing. Is that alright? Is that interesting?
Yeah, that's actually... What's...
19 unless he's saved, then it would be 9.
The kid pulls back an arrow and just straight up misses.
Sometimes that kid rolls like a god. Sometimes he rolls like fell.
Asa, can you draw this diagonal?
Is that a fail or a save?
That would be
It's a
fair.
fail. You need to roll above 10 for it to
Yep.
be a
What diagonal did you want?
This one, the one I'm marking right now.
I'm not seeing a marking. That's why I'm asking.
It's the someone just did this one.
40 foot, 40 feet cone.
Not cone.
Okay, got it. No.
I'm targeting
He wants the circle from that corner to where I'm holding it. He's not targeting it on my point, but he's targeting the center of the line.
How do I make circles?
Alt.
Draw me the diagonal, please.
I have it. I have the diagonal.
It's not on my screen. That's why.
Refresh.
Oh well. Anyway, let's just say that.
This is it, by the way.
It's possible for me to do fireball and only catch the dragon, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like at the end.
If you cast it pretty much in
20.
the way
This.
that it-
No, it's a 20 foot radius. So
So yeah,
he's casting fireball on this point. So it
as long as
just clips the dragon.
it just clips the dragon.
if you'd fireballed me as well,
That's what that he plans his attack. he hits the dragon.
Fireball. Boom. Okay. 28.
Dex saving throw. Succeeds. So it
takes
takes
14.
You can see as the fireball just birds into the area again, the environment is unaffected, but the dragon gets hurt by the initial blast, but the fire that comes after it seems to not affect it, as it just kind of dissipates off the scales. And he only takes half of the damage.
Wait, is he taking half of the
He's
attack?
taking 14.
No, just 14.
I was thinking, oh, he's getting.
Nah, he doesn't have uncanny dodge.
Yeah, he could have fire resistance. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, he's dead.
The Lester manages to pull back his arrow, get it just right, and pisses right through his eye.
I'm gonna run over and heal Asa.
Well,
You're out of combat now.
Right, I'm gonna use the first level spell slot. And since Asa is unconscious and I'm a grave cleric, it automatically rolls max.
how much is max?
15.
Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Asa roll a 1d4 and you remain unconscious. If I'm not mistaken.
They just stand back up if you heal above 0. If
Mhm.
you go to-
No,
don't
you-
effective, simpler.
Yeah, just blame it on the dragon that I couldn't see.
I will let you do that if you want to roll perception.
Roll deception.
Yeah, make an illusion around yourself.
roll
Hide in a rock.
roll invisibility.
Metal Gear Solid this, just get a cardboard box over your head.
I do minor illusion, heal, but I can stand behind the tree. Okay. I don't have the minor illusion to heal, I'm sorry.
Rah! Smoky. Smells like chicken. No one told me anything. All I know is that I got fucking hit by lightning and now I smell roast chicken. AC. Oh, oh, oh. I was about to say, do. Okay, yeah. I was about to say, do Fel and Argard still have mage armor? That's the deciding factor.
Besides, I have 13.
Okay. So does the kid have lower than 11?
It has 13.
Yeah, then no one has it because mage armor.
Wait, it has 16? 16?
Or he's wearing
No, 16 dex?
or he's wearing leather armor, which is 11.
He has 12 dex, basic armor.
Yeah, so he has a +2 AC on his armor. Plus dex.
You guys will manage to keep your feet as his paradigms, where the rest of you, everyone but Asta's soldier begin to run. It appears to be the same effect, but it's a sandstorm. The illusion is being broken as you guys have slain whatever magic was keeping it up. As all the trees begin to fall and crumble, you see the lake begin to shimmer and vanish. You see the line where Ulven did his lightning is now, as the vision fades, a long streak of blackened sand underneath where the grass once was. The impact crater of the fireball.
Don't worry about it.
And the sand all begins to crumble, and then very quickly a sandstorm engulfs everyone in the palace, blinding you for a moment. You cannot tell, you were just being thrown around, but none of you take any damage whatsoever, as you will eventually transport into this strange place where the man in the mask is just standing.
Are we fully healed or?
He holds out his hand, and for a moment you can see him shake. One hand grabs the other, trying to pull it back, but whatever conflict is going on inside him, the hand preventing whatever he's doing eventually fails as a strange power begins to emanate from him. It begins to twist and wind towards you, almost like a snake. This yellow sandy essence slowly coming towards you. Eventually it reaches you and it splits off, one for everyone, and goes deep into your chest, and you are all healed.
Cool.
Do not regain spell slots. Just healed.
My character doesn't
How much did we get here?
Full health.
Why is my max
No,
speed changing?
because the token settings haven't been updated, so you still have to. Every time you every time you level up, you need to update the token.
Mine still thinks I'm on level 2.
Oh, you can use arrows, you can change values in your receipt. Okay.
And then just as quickly, as the essence begins to go into you, filling you up, it seems to be cut short from what its intention. And you can see the magic break and shatter like glass. As you see now the hand that was casting the magic is now pulled back to the side. And he now stands both hands behind his back, just staring at you.
You have nothing better to do than mess with us.
When the boss mob comes.
Show us your moves.
So we will do that.
Guess so.
Oh shit!
that's for Jax just because I'm nice. But nobody else rolled initiative.
Oh man.
Remember the old one? Okay.
I
Yeah,
had
it's
20.
the turnover's still up.
Nope, it was cleared.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll scroll up.
I have 20. Yes, 22.
Benjamin. Nope. Essa 20.
Can you see it now?
Yep,
No.
I see it. Turn order, but still only with the fucking boss in it.
It's only with the guy we have to.
Yeah, and just fill the.
It's just.
We just added it in.
Oh, but it's a new combat.
New combat, yeah.
Getting new contacts, but
Just roll it.
And then so everyone roll again, and I'll take your initial wounds.
So mine.
The guy had 3. Wait, shitting that one.
The initial roll was in the first combat or from this combat?
With this combat. So yours would be 20. 15.
I rolled at the point where Jax rolled as well. No, yep. You can just set it to 18.
To attack.
How did you manage?
You won't attack at all.
No,
minus 1.
crit fail on initiative is a. Yeah.
I'm almost impressed how you managed to do that.
You rolled a crit and a crit fail. Why does the boy roll a 20?
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, he's gonna do this.
Are we
Oh my god,
already
yeah.
attack?
In a moment of almost inspiration, as he sees this foe who's been messing with him and his friends for so long, the kid pulls back an arrow and fires it, and actually manages to hit him.
I have no idea.
And the arrow passes
It's shaped 5th edition.
so now it's Jax.
I can't scroll them down for some reason. I can't move like.
Don't you have control over your token?
No, I have control over my token, but I can't scroll up and down, so I can't look up.
You can right click and move your mouse in order to move.
No, I can't. The page doesn't go up and down.
Refresh.
Yeah, I'll try. Okay, what's now, yeah?
Is this any better, Quincy?
He's 6 feet now. Let's go. I think it was there. Yeah. And cast Spiritual Weapon, which I think is a bonus action. I'll double check though. Yes, it's a bonus action, so I need to create a sword.
I think I still have the image. Do you want to use the same one as last time?
Sure, it doesn't matter. So
God damn
I
it.
get to create it. Could you give me control over it?
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Is
Right,
it?
so I'll create it
This is
behind him.
-10 that it max.
And I get to make an attack on the turn I cast it with it.
Yep.
Roll again.
24.
24 definitely hits.
Okay. That's D8 plus 7 damage. I did type roll, but it's not appeared in the. Has it appeared for you guys?
The d20 plus 7.
Oh, I rolled for damage. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, no.
That's mine. I just checked to see if it did roll.
Oh, it's only 8 damage.
Weapon hits it and again gives no reaction.
Well,
I'll take the dodge action.
I hope it's not a mobile bug.
So he has disadvantage to attack me. And I have advantage on dex throws, blah blah blah.
Lester.
Lester will play that, so you don't have to bother.
Lester
Just
will
knock him
cast-
out in one turn.
Hunter's mark on the creature. On the creature. On the dude.
There plays that Lester better than Lester does.
Yeah, Derp knows how to min-max.
The first one seems to hit, but it just passes through. The other one seemed to have had weight to the strike. This one just goes straight through as if there was nothing there. The second one hits just as Ro did. Basically the same effect of hitting him, stopping for a moment, and then going through. But again, he still gives no reaction.
Are we sure we even damaging him?
Does the weapon count as flanking?
No, it doesn't have a profile that can't be damaged or destroyed in any way.
So it doesn't count as flanking. Okay.
No. You can even occupy the same space as it if you want.
Yeah, but that's way too far away. Rapier, followed by sneak attack, because I'm sure 25 hits.
25 does hit.
In before it doesn't.
So.
Oh,
You just max and then min max stuff.
Yep, and I take the rest of my movement as a step back.
25.
and he stabbed back.
You just run up and stab him and run away. And as you're
No.
running away, you're like half expecting to at least feel something, some reaction from this guy, but he just stays completely still.
Yeah, I'm half expecting my legs to be broken again.
Well, then you'll go.
Please don't throw a lightning bolt.
I could. No.
If you do take at least a step over there, so it's just straight
I'm
over
not
there.
gonna do lightning bolt. Did you not realize so far no one did damage you yet? Or
We
not
do.
really?
We did.
Wait, can you guys see his health bar?
No.
No.
Okay.
I can't see anyone's health bar, which would sort of be...
Except the kid.
I'm still very confused on
I
what
see
you
the
can
cat.
or cannot see, so I've just given up trying.
I feel like it's sort of important for me to see health bars on friendly characters.
I'm not actually sure because of his description. It always seemed like we don't even damage him, so we may have to find some other way to actually damage him. And
It does look like... It looks like he's being hit.
Okay.
He's giving no reaction, no sense of pain, but he does look like he's being hit by the sword and the bars.
Okay, whatever then. I do actually do the step to the side, not for a fireball, so 25.
Is this because I
not for
convinced
fireball,
him
not for
to
lightning
surrender
bolt.
last time?
There. And that would be funny. And then I don't have many spell slots. Ray of Frost.
17 hits.
Okay, and full damage.
Movement like halved, right?
Minus 10.
Minus 10. Is that your turn?
Yes.
You see the arc of energy in the coal come arcing out of your hand, striking him in the chest, and the frost begins to coalesce around him, and then whatever sand thing that he is apparently made out of just swallows the frost whole, consuming it and making it just vanish.
Okay. So I guess it didn't slow him down.
Or it did. We'll see when he moves.
If he moves, he hasn't moved so far.
He hasn't had a turn yet.
Ash, you go. Perfect die.
Fell.
Oh, he's muted.
Fuck, I was talking.
Okay.
Had to mute myself because I was coughing.
Okay. Then what you gonna do?
Can I try and convince him that we do not need to fight?
Wait,
No,
what?
we've already.
We went over this.
I
With him.
attempted to arrest him before and passed like 2 of the Grizz.
Yeah, but you tried to arrest him. I'll just try to convince him
He's
to
more
let us
likely
go
to-
away.
He's more likely to surrender.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Fuck, I wish I had Tides of Chaos now.
Yep.
Persuasion. Fuck.
Yeah, no. Halfway through speaking, you get a hairball, and for the rest of your turn, you just.
Yep.
Crit failure at its best.
Oh well. I ain't moving.
Nice turn.
It was a beautiful turn.
Asa, 13 to hit.
That misses. I believe it does miss.
What's Master's AC? 15. I'm just gonna do the damage now and then I'll explain. And then Ulven, make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn, why also low?
Taking 9 psychic damage. As
Wait, what? Okay.
9 damage.
as this guy vanishes, Asa, beneath you the sand begins to boil, bubble, and you notice it for a split second dodging out of the way as a massive hand comes out where you just were standing
No,
and
no,
reaches
no.
out and punches into a fist.
No,
which
no,
wouldn't
no,
grab.
not again, not again.
And then it just dissipates after it hits nothing. Ulven, as you see the fist come up, you suddenly begin to hear screaming in your head, and it's so hard to keep your sense of self amongst all these other people's minds and thoughts just cramming into your skull, all of them in horrid amounts of pain, and it does 9 psychic damage as it then slowly dissipates.
The one I already took, right?
So
Yeah, that's the damage he made you take earlier.
Yeah, right.
he then appears behind Lester, and with his left fist, just whacks him right across the back of his head, and you can see the sound effect on his fist, making his strike do extra damage. Just whacks across the side of his head. So the kids go. Yay! The kid finally did something. I'm so proud.
Did the kid crit again?
Didn't crit, but he managed to hit him. As he just goes, he manages to time it and aim it right so it just goes over Lester's shoulder and into the guy behind him. Jets, you're going.
Right, the sword's gonna move. And then I'm just gonna toll the dead on this guy. I'm assuming since he tried that psychic damage thing on me like 4 times and it didn't really do anything, he's just gonna try other people now.
I actually have high wisdom. I have no idea how he manages to hit me every time.
Because you roll bad.
Yeah, okay. I know why.
Get good.
I just... God damn it. You say nothing of that bad rolls.
I know, right?
Okay. I rolled crate after crate last session. It's only fair that I now roll nothing.
Okay.
It's the law of the universe. I've rolled bad like 4 times, so and now I should start rolling decently again.
But you were totaling the dead, right, Shade?
Yes, I was casting Total Dead on him.
So he needs wisdom, right?
Yes.
10.
Right.
Plus
So
4.
he's taking damage, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
2d12?
Wait, what's the DC?
Like
14 or something?
15.
Yeah, so he rolled a 10, so.
So he takes 18 damage.
Okay.
I'll say to him, I offer you one last chance to surrender. You saw how this happened last time.
Persuasion?
Hold on.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
I passed like 3 of them last time. Would that not cancel out the disadvantage, or
No, disadvantage.
15?
He gives no reaction.
For God's sake.
Feels bad.
So now Lester's go to, in his own words, run the fuck. He's already put arrow there.
Is he gonna disengage?
He is going to disengage, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he takes his action to dash away. That ends his turn. Crack.
Can I grab the spiritual weapon and drag it with me?
It can't be affected by
Alright.
that shit.
So
It's spectral.
I'm moving in. Then I'm going to stab him.
19 hits.
And then I'm going to say, "Rah! Running my tactic. Rah! Stop copying." And then I run away again.
Nice.
It just walks.
Wolven, your go.
I think I go to here. Just in case.
And your lightning bolt.
Should I do a lightning bolt? I'm not really sure.
Yes, because it's safe this time.
That would get Lester.
Nope.
It's 5.
Nope.
Is it that tall?
No.
A block is 5, so this would not get Lester.
Yeah.
No,
Block is 5.
that's from the center. It's the
Yeah, it wouldn't get much.
it's from the
Oh,
top.
fuck it. Let's just do a lightning
It's from the
bolt.
top to the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah,
of the
I
box.
see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
So yeah, lightning bolt.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is hitting only Lester and the guy.
No,
No,
only
this
the
is
only,
hitting
only
Lester.
the guy.
What do you mean?
I
Only
think
hitting left.
Garrett.
Fuck.
Yes, only Lester.
It's only
Fuck
Lester.
him.
Okay.
Throw a
Is
lightning
Lester
bolt
out
down
of the
there.
way? Is Lester out of the way, or are you casting?
Lester's out of the way, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's casting over this line.
Unless
So
this,
Lester
this
isn't in.
This thing doesn't count.
Yeah,
as
but
hit.
then you would have to. If he's only one, like.
But in that case, you would
one
just move
field,
here.
yeah,
like this.
exactly. Yeah, I just assume it's like.
Yeah.
What's this picture? Is it not? If he is only one place, I'm just gonna move up I would move up.
No,
So at
that
least-
would hit. You would need to
Yeah.
go here.
To be sure, you'd have to go in that one.
So you move
that's,
it.
that's easily within 25 feet. Yeah, okay, like that then.
This guy is way taller. That's why he's 2 blocks high. He's not big and he doesn't take up the 10-foot space. He's just
Yes,
much taller than all of you.
gotcha.
Why are you aiming at me?
Not me.
It's our biggest enemy. It's you.
Ash.
Yeah.
I'll just. Okay, let's see. I'll use my female ability, agility, to get here. And I guess I'll firebolt it. You know what? No, I'm fireballing him.
Yeah, it's safe if you hit him.
Right,
That's pretty good damage.
right in the place where he is. So yeah, only him gets hit.
Okay.
And
Takes
I
34
guess, unless you want to do
And roll tides of chaos.
what?
Roll tides.
Roll your wild magic, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're
No,
using
not
the
Yeah,
the new
roll
table.
d20.
What?
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No.
Never mind. No, that's not.
Roll the d20 for it.
That's not tides of chaos. That's
Wild
okay.
magic, sorry.
So then I remove 3. It's still above than 1. So nope. Yeah, I get nothing. Oh well.
Which is probably good. Let's continue.
Now I could get all my spell slots.
You could also cast Fireball centered on yourself.
No, he uses a modified table.
Yeah, that could
I'm
still happen
using-
then.
That could still happen.
Oh, that
But
can
it's
still
just-
happen.
Less
Yeah.
likely.
All in the modified table, all from normal table, also in the modified table. The modified table has just more variety? Yeah.
Craft
Variety, yeah.
things.
Craft and like bad stuff, like completely one cantrip less. Just, yeah, some stuff like that.
So,
Anyway.
Jex, roll a wisdom saving.
He really likes to make me make
Oh,
wisdom saving
yeah.
throws.
I should have kept that. I should not have listened to you guys. I should have kept the level 3 spell slot.
Don't worry about
24.
it.
Jesus, what is up with you and specifically succeeding every wisdom throw ever?
It's a cleric.
I warned him his
Yeah, I'll
warlock
get you that
magic wouldn't
after
work
the-
on me.
Ah, screw
So,
it, I'll
yeah,
just
you-
see
you
if I
feel
can grab
nothing.
it right now.
Um,
Discord.
Kra, he rolled a natural 20. He rolled a natural 16. So he hits you.
Okay.
As, again, the sand begins to bubble. This time you're not quite on the bull. You take 6 damage and you are grappled. As you are just caught in this massive fist made of sand. And
Cool.
Ulvin, you take 2 damage. Your AC is under 16, right?
I mean, if you would have told me I can cast shield maybe, but now it's under, yes.
So, like you saw with Leslie, comes up behind you to whacks you right around the back of the head. That ends his
Also,
turn.
if you're gonna attack me with him, can you please say,
Declare
who's
attack
attacking
first
you
before
without
rolling.
saying already how much
Yeah, okay.
I check, so I can say, I use shield as a reaction, and I wouldn't do it. Because if you say, with the 16 hit, and I could be like, oh, okay, this is perfectly covered with the shield, and I just cast shield. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
Wait, it's empty?
so
God damn it.
that ends his turn. It's
again.
back to Kid. You unfortunately misses. So it's Jex.
Yes. Right, the sword.
It's not empty for me.
Can you stop
See?
running around? Jesus.
He's not running. He's
Massive fuck
so
off take.
changing into sand and then teleporting.
Teleports behind you.
It's the
nothing
final
personal.
thing again.
Boom over. Wishinderu.
I'm gonna move up here since I can't get in melee range anyway. And told the dead on him?
Go for it. Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
13.
That's a fail. DC is 15. I told him my clerical magic will always overcome his warlock powers. That's 14 damage.
Okay. Lester's go. Then move back a little bit and then take some shots. Holy shit, I rolled really good on that first one. 26 to hit and then 12 damage, which is max.
Yeah, just not a crit.
17. See, the first one hits him and the second one just goes wide. Because he's trying not to hit all of them standing right in front. First one he gets right, the second one is just a little bit off. Craft.
Is a grapple a strength or a dex save to break free?
You can use either, but
Yeah,
if you're
it's
grappling,
good.
you have to use athletics. It's athletics and
Yeah, it's
Acrobatics is the same plus.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. So you managed to break free. You managed just to wriggle out. So the fist is still there, but you managed just to wriggle your way out.
Damn
That
it.
takes up half your movement.
Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have managed to get
As you
there
leave its
anyway.
grasp, the fist dissipates.
Yeah, alright. So I'm going to use my bonus action to sprint.
Just run into combat with it.
Yeah, I would, but I used half my movement action, right? And sprint is just double, right? So this would be my normal, so half, and sprint doubles, so 30, or is it 45?
Asa?
Yeah, I'm going to move in, but I don't know if sprint is double your action or your normal speed above the half movement speed. So do I have 30 or 45?
I'll give you 45.
There we go. That's it.
Ulvin.
Yeah. Is he wearing something out of metal? Probably not.
From what you can tell, no.
Alright, I actually have a melee weapon. I totally forgot. Should I?
Yeah, just roll to
Probably
attack
not.
him. Just hit him.
It's strength based, unless it's a quarterstaff, right?
It's a quarter staff.
Yeah, it's strength based. You probably don't have any strength. Just shocking grasp is the better option.
I was
Allows you to
thinking
get
about it,
away.
but still.
You have higher chances to hit it than doing a melee attack, and it does the same damage. It does more damage
Okay,
in
wait.
your case.
So, what would disengage be a bonus action, or how's it?
It's an
For
action.
you, it's an
But it-
action.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. Do you want to guarantee?
Basically, I would shocking grasp. I would do a shocking grasp of him, and I can move away then.
Yeah, you can move away
without getting
further
a.
without disengage.
So I would, if I just want to get away, I would have to action disengage and then movement as, right?
Yeah.
If you
want
move
to
next
risk
to my
it.
sword, then it'll protect you.
What?
If you move,
Move
next
to
to,
the-
my sword, it'll protect you. Because the sword's spectral, so it can't be destroyed.
I, but damn it. Yeah, I have to go away because if he just makes any melee attacks, has he even made any melee attacks anyway?
He punched
The last time he
Lester in the
punched
back.
you.
Yeah, right. Okay, now I'm gonna disengage and try to move backwards. So disengage is what?
Action.
Action.
Wait, is it just or do I have a dexterity saving throw or something?
Nope.
No, it's
Action
just
to
an
disengage.
Okay, then I disengage, just move backwards. Yeah, I mean, can I do something else? Not really, right?
Yeah, bonus action.
Yeah.
Free action.
It's flipping the middle finger.
Yeah, I could
Flip
do
him
that.
off.
No, probably not. I'm not here. You said nothing.
Ash.
I don't even know what to do. My character is just, he's been missing everything. He's not feeling that well.
You need some more fire.
We're missing spell slots.
Nah, just fire.
Anyway,
spell slots, yeah.
I'll try to convince him once more. Like,
Roll with
just let us
disadvantage.
go away. Disadvantage persuasion, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just let us go away.
Let us go.
you
Wait.
should have convinced him to surrender.
Like, you
Roll
don't have to fight us anymore. Wait, and also,
Ash,
I'll move.
Jax, and oh yeah, move. Yeah, do your movement.
No, I won't move. I want my feline agility back. I'll just stay here.
So Ash, Jax, and Ulvin. You three are the ones being attacked. Ulvin, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, please, not this time. There's something. Okay. Yeah.
Jesus, that was a bad turn of three rolls for this guy. Jax, the same effect that's been happening to Asa now becomes under your feet as you manage to dodge out of the way as the same sand fist goes to grab at you. Argard, nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
Oh, you said
It
my name.
teleports
Yep.
to you.
Stop running away.
Yeah, that's my job.
Okay.
You take 3 damage as he comes up and just whacks you right across the face, and he goes down for a second punch, but this time you see it
Is it
coming,
guaranteed?
dodge underneath it.
Is it guaranteed?
You take 3 damage for the first one.
Is it
Oh,
a
so it's-
guaranteed hit?
Is it
Or...
a guaranteed hit?
How so? Wait, he rolled a 19.
You rolled a 19, yeah, but I'm using shield. That's the thing. I was
You
asking.
say this before.
Yeah, but
I even announced it
Yeah, but
specifically.
he's asking if it was a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, because you said, oh, you take 3 damage. You didn't say, oh, he's going to attack you. That's.
Well, he
That's
did
why I
say
called
he's
your
going
names.
to attack.
Oh well.
That's why I called you
I'll
3
take
names.
the 3 damage. Fuck that. I won't use it, I guess.
Jesus
Problem,
Christ.
you often already say the numbers. Alright? Well, not this time though, right? Can't remember.
No, he did say, I'm going to attack you. And then I need that from you guys. Or at least to you, he said, I need a wisdom save.
But
He-
we
he
need to know
prob-
if he's doing an attack or if he's.
Yeah, but I
passing
thought
himself.
I was going to do a save as well, like Argard did.
Ah.
That's I was waiting for. Oh, do this save. That's why I didn't say it. I didn't say anything. But oh well, I'll just take the 3 damage. It's just 3 damage.
Jax, you go.
Right. We all need to be in one place, otherwise he's just gonna keep teleporting around. So,
Well, for me, that's not really an issue.
yeah, but for me it is.
But what if he just does an AoE then?
Could,
If they all together.
right, could Lester and the kid get over here somewhere then? In their turn? please.
Do you want to call for that?
Yes.
Also,
And
did you skip the
Ash,
kid?
ideally you could come over here. And I'm gonna toll the dead on him.
Go for it. What's the- Okay.
Yeah.
17.
He passes. And I'm not gonna move, I'm just gonna wait around here. That's my turn.
So, now let's do. I've turned on the jukebox, by the way. 20.
Oh, I had it muted.
Yeah, I've. Oh wait. I still have attenuation at max. That explains.
So, yep. Let's just
God
go.
damn it.
The first one hits it, second one just misses, unfortunately.
Could he get over here?
And yeah, he takes his movement. Run over to you guys. Kra.
Bonus action to sprint.
Yep.
Oh,
Hits.
I'm behind him, and so hold on. I was here.
Okay.
So does that give me a flanking bonus? Not that it really
Sure.
matters. Does it give advantage or +2?
Your first attack, that just takes him out of stage 1. So with just that, you run up behind him, you just go to stab him, and it succeeds. And then, for a moment, you see his head, even with the hood, begin to turn around to a 180 to look down at you. And now, as you look up, you see eyes burning red with fire and fury as it looks down at you. And I want you to make a dexterity saving.
Sure. Yeah. My Discord overrides all my settings occasionally when I use attenuation. So, my Discord audio was
With that,
low.
you succeed. He
Well,
just picks you up by the neck, lifting you up with ease, and just throwing you across the room. With the dexterity save, with the succeed, you get thrown 50 feet back. You manage to keep your footing, but you take 7 damage.
And I still have 20 movement. So,
Just stay there, I guess.
what? No.
What?
Moving over here. And 7 damage, you said, right?
Yep. All of them.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Quincy. Forgot that I have to toggle
I'm
that.
really out of other stuff to do.
13 misses.
Okay. I don't move. It's my turn.
Ash.
On him.
Okay.
And now I can move without him getting a reaction. I shall use my feline ability to move here.
Okay. Your hand touches on the cloak and it touches him for a second. You can feel the spell dissipate into him, and then his body just turns into nothing, and you go through it for a second. Your hand is inside of him, and in that moment, it kind of freaks you out, so you just run away back to the group.
Oh, by the way, Derp, did he also take the sneak attack damage?
He was already dead with the 12.
Oh, okay. But
He was on exactly 12 HP.
Yeah, but so that 11 damage didn't tick through. Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
who was that?
Double dash movement? I thought you only have the one dash.
Okay, so Ash is going to be attacking you straight up.
Straight up.
Yep.
Do you want a shield?
Yes.
Jex is going to be attacking you straight up.
When he attacks me, I'll shield.
Okay,
I thought that
Two.
wasn't possible.
Do I roll a
I will
D20?
try that.
go for it. Jex, what's your AC?
23.
It was so close.
This time, before you noticed it, this time you're so distracted that you don't notice it, and the hand again comes up from the earth to grab you and hold on to you, and this time succeeds. You take 9 damage, and you're grappled.
Screw this guy.
Can't move. Wait, even with shield.
It's 21.
Oh yeah. Actually no, Jex, sorry. I got the numbers mixed up.
It's 16 plus
You
5,
take
21.
16 damage. Because I rolled Ash's first.
Oh,
Ash, he rolled a 19 and missed. The second one, he rolled a 25. And you take 16 damage.
Yeah, so
Me?
okay, so it's
Jex
Dash.
does. You
dash,
dodge out of the
movement.
way in time.
So 90 feet.
No,
That's
the
pretty
shield
fucking
is like
insane.
a
Like,
barrier.
just
but
Like,
like-
he tries to attack me and he punches
I get it. But for the purpose of this, instead of to avoid being grappled, my point is that you can get out of the way.
Just summon the shield underneath you when it pops out the ground.
You see him teleport into this, and oh my god, he rolled a natural 20. I'm so sorry. Everyone within these that includes Asa, Lester,
how wide?
Ash,
How wide
and
is it?
Ulven. I'm going to assume all your ACs are under 26.
Yes.
So you
Yeah.
take 7 damage and you're knocked prone as the sand underneath you swells up into a massive tsunami that blows past all of you.
Stay together, he said. It will be fine, he said.
It's a,
I was giggling to myself when he
It's,
said group up because he has a massive AoE attack.
Yeah, for fuck's
is
sake.
it a
You're
50?
fine.
Is it a 50 or
No, I'm
55
not
foot
at all,
cone?
Instead.
Derp.
Yeah.
What size cone is it?
You were in it.
Yeah, but I was just
It's
wondering.
it's like a 3x3 line.
Oh, it's a wave. Got it. So
It's like a 3.
yeah.
A
So-
2x2 actually.
how much?
7 damage. And you are knocked prone.
Oh, we need to group up because he just teleports every single turn.
Oh, shut up.
So
So what?
It's-
You didn't have problem with him teleporting,
Christ.
though?
I
Okay.
do.
Well, you
So
didn't.
Asa, he teleports to you, and then just goes to punch straight down at you. But you manage to roll out the way. You're still prone.
Okay.
You avoid the damage. He vanishes and appears before Ulven again, punching straight down. Rolled a natural 1.
Oh, I never
Rolled a natural 1. So
He failed to hit you regardless.
So did I cast a shield now?
you
He
can.
missed.
Well,
But I said I cast
did
a
he
Did
shield.
call out?
Did I
Called
do
it
that
out.
now?
He already called out that it was a 1, so you didn't
Oh,
even need
and the
to.
sand.
Okay, yeah, but whatever. Let's continue. Let me have that one spell slot left, please.
Ash, he teleports before you, punches straight down, and just bounces off your shield.
Oh, Derp.
Yeah.
You do know you have advantage on melee because we're prone, right?
Oh no. You really shouldn't have said that.
Nice job,
Your
Asa.
rolls were
Blame
10,
Quincy.
7, and 15. 10, 7, and 15. The second,
That still all
the
misses.
second 3 were 22, 25, and 25.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you, Asa.
So, Asa, you take 8 damage. Ulven, you see him appear before you, enough time to cast shield.
Yeah, which would bring my AC to 16.
Yeah. It would
So you
punch through your shield or something.
3,
So
and then Ash, you take 2.
Wait, I take 3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
he rolled Really high to hit, and then piss poor damage.
it doesn't say I can't use it when I'm on the ground.
So yeah, so you take 4 then. So you successfully took 2, 3, and 4 damage in that time.
Well, as a mage with 0 spell slots left and literally 1 HP
And he teleports
and,
away. back away.
and being prone on the ground. Oh.
Cast minor illusion of yourself.
You'll be
Become a
fine, it's
box.
character building.
Become a
My
box.
illusion and then just dig myself into the sand.
No, if you cast Minor Illusion, a box over yourself, he has disadvantage to attack you. Because he
Who
can't
can
see you. Yeah.
Yeah, just my illusion of smoke around me.
What you
Okay,
can
what's
do,
You get up and then you crouch so that you can fit into the 5-foot cube, and then
What
you
you-
cast the thing around your.
technically, is Minor Illusion a blindfold over him?
No,
but
that's physical interaction.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah,
it doesn't
it-
break it,
it-
but it needs to move through.
Yeah,
it.
it doesn't break it, physical interaction doesn't, but he still can't see through it.
Yeah, but it doesn't
until he
move. If
just
he
moves-
moves,
Just head
it
to the side because it
just
doesn't
stay.
stay there. It's like, yeah.
Can
And with-
someone check if my stream is still up?
You have a stream?
Yeah. For a second, it's attempting to reconnect, so I think my
Let
stream
me
might.
check. It's up.
It is up for me.
Okay.
So,
Oh, is it? No, it's not.
It still
It's
says
weird.
it's live on my phone.
the kid
no, it is. It is live.
locks an arrow and shoots, and it just misses. Barely misses. Now Lester's go. It's going to take.
Did you just skip my go?
Did I?
Yeah.
Kid Lester. That's not how it goes, Derp.
There we go.
You just
There you
moved
go.
me slightly
There you go.
higher. up.
There you go. I keep
Okay.
forgetting when I click it and then click it again.
Can I attack the hand? Is it possible for me to do that?
I guess.
Right, like, is it a physically interactable?
It's physically restraining you, but it's made out of sand.
Or like, is it something that would have a health bar or that I can kill?
No.
Okay. Well, the sword's going to attack that dude. 13.
13 misses.
Okay. And then, can I escape from the thing?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think I have
As,
either of
as
those.
you told me.
Yeah, I don't think I have either of those skills. Oh, I have athletics. 15?
15. You barely managed to break free as the spell dissipates and you're now ungrappled.
Sweet.
It counts as an action.
Yeah, counter your action.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just end my turn then. I don't want to move anywhere. Oh wait, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Lester's guy has moved to stand up. And he's gonna take 2 shots. Misses both of them. So, Kra.
Have my movement to stand up.
Yep.
Have my movement to walk up to the fucker. No, wait, that's not half my move. That's 10 feet. I still have 5 feet then. Oh, that's the wrong one. Rapier. Fuck yes.
Easily. You go up and you just strike through, easily destroying it. And the form shimmers and fades.
Now I can't arrest him. Nice job, Krill.
and then reappears
Oh,
behind you.
Perfect.
We can still arrest him.
Never mind, you can still arrest him.
Using my bonus action, the sprint. Sup, bitch?
Can't
then
run
you'll go.
away from me.
It's half my movement to get up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
And then you have 12.5 feet left.
12.5 feet, yay.
12 and why? Oh, he has
In
one.
case of AoE again.
Let's see. I got knocked down. Shade got
I'm not even
grappled.
sure if I want to attack
Shade,
you. Because I can't.
great.
deal with this right
Let's see. Shade got grappled. He
Actually,
broke free.
fuck
He
it.
hit him.
Mine illusion. I want to make what's it?
Shooting
How big
missed.
is mine illusion?
I critted.
5
feet.
feet.
5 foot by 5.
You
Yeah,
can
so
make
one-
a cube on top of him or
So-
below.
Yeah, I basically
where is
want to
So, crit, broke him into third phase. Yep. But yeah. They're currently now using minor illusion, putting a bucket on its head.
Without getting attacked.
No,
That's
yes,
genius.
you can run away, but he'll have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay. Still, that's genius.
and wait, I'm a specialist in minor illusion, or with my illusion class I can also do a sound effect. Meanwhile, what sound effect should I do?
The
It would be great just
screeching
a
noise,
song or
like,
something.
like, you know, a screeching song.
Tetris melody, no. No.
Just have the box call him a nerd.
Nerd!
Make it smell.
The book says I could be anywhere as loud as possible.
Just make it in
I
all of
could
all
be
directions.
anywhere. And with multiple multiple voices at once. I could be anywhere around his head. That ends my turn.
Okay. Shoka.
Wait, what did you make, Argard?
A black box on his face, or
a black
smoke,
box?
whatever. No,
Okay.
let's say a black box on his face, and you hear from around it, I could be anywhere.
You know what? I'm making a box on the bottom one in order to like fit with the other box,
Yeah,
so that
so-
it thinks like he's trapped.
So Argard has the top
He
box.
can't see anything though, there's no point.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
did
he
say-
can't look down now.
No, you can summon the like a full box on his head because it doesn't have physical interaction, so his body just goes through the box, but he can't see
Yeah.
through it.
He's essentially clipping through the map right now.
Yeah.
It's
Wall
just
hacks.
that.
Wall hacks.
Wait a moment. Does that mean that I get advantage against him when attacking?
Yeah,
Because he
you
can
have
see.
Yeah,
to-
'cause
Yeah, 'cause he's
blind.
blinded.
Well, in case he can't see through my
Chuck.
illusion.
Wow. I
Even
rolled
with
a 1 and a
advantage.
2.
Oof.
That's
That
advantage?
misses. That misses spectacularly.
That's advantage. I just hit
As-
the box
as your
by
hand-
accident.
Forces of magic, and you just go straight through. Nothing happens.
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Have
Yes.
you got up, by the way?
No, not yet.
Okay.
That explains it. Ah, fuck. I'll get up. I guess. That's half my movement. Then I can move 20. No, I can move 15.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'll move it here.
So end your turn.
Ah, fucking advantage. Advantage,
I've
man.
got it right. He can't teleport to us if he doesn't have line of sight on us.
You
No,
have
we can
used-
just step
used
to
it
the
earlier.
side.
No one said what kind of sight he has.
Yeah, fair enough.
13 misses.
Well, it can't hear, so.
Ash,
Else.
he's gonna hit you
Okay.
if you want to have any spells.
No.
She's gonna hit you. Cry's gonna hit you. He's hitting Lester. Jax, roll wisdom saving throw.
Does he have line of sight on me?
He will for this turn. I'm just preparing beforehand so everyone can know.
Why does he keep making me make wisdom saving throws?
So he just lashes out. He kicks at where he thinks Lester should be, and misses. But that breaks the illusion on his head. You can see how, with that, teleports to you, Ash.
Doesn't break it.
Wait,
It reveals it to be an illusion, but it's still there. He needs to.
Yeah, but like with the action, his head would have moved outside the box area.
Yeah.
So like he knows that's an illusion.
There's a flag
Even
box
test,
here.
go to
We
the-
all just see a floating box
It's
now, and we all know it's an
floating
illusion.
box
So.
here. Okay, how much do I take?
He rolled a natural 1, and
Yay!
but
Get
I accidentally had it on disadvantage, so I checked what the other roll was. It was a 2.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah, so Asa, for your strike, he rolls a 21.
Okay.
So you take 8 damage,
4.
and then take 4
I'm
damage,
using my reaction again.
and then Jex, roll a wisdom saving.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
23.
23. Jesus Christ.
That's the
I
only. Shade can only roll wisdom.
I told you that his warlock magic doesn't work on me. When will he learn? Surely at some point he's just gonna give up
There's
and
still,
try casting
like-
it on someone else.
There is still approximately a 50% chance that you fail on every throw. Because with the DC, there's approximately a 50% chance. And yet you still succeed every time.
Yeah, I told him. Surely there comes a point where he's like, okay, screw this. This thing
Yeah.
isn't gonna work on Jex.
The
I'll
kid
just-
checks his shots and just goes wide.
Even Quincy confirms that Shade
Jax.
can only roll wisdom. But Shade, you can
So
finally
Jax.
you can finally walk up and hit him.
Right, sorry about that. Okay.
You can move and hit.
It doesn't move very far though, that's one.
Also, there's no one here, so you can technically move here, even though his image takes the thing.
Well, my sword can move through objects, so that's not a
No,
problem.
but there's nothing here. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean I
he's-
can move
he-
over there?
Yeah, you can move over there because he's just tall. He doesn't
That's a
occupy two of the
representation
spaces.
of just much taller than you. He doesn't physically take up those 2
He's a
squares of
giant.
space.
I could vampiric touch, but then if someone dies, I can't heal them. Well, I can heal them, but I can't
All of them
revive
just
them.
in a corner with 1 HP crying. The cleric's like, and
I know what. Who's gonna die? He'll be fine.
What?
I can't. I can't see my character anymore.
Just right click his.
You
there-
could just make it one by one and then tell us that he's tall.
Yeah, or just I think you can move.
right
doesn't affect anything.
right click Shade's token, and I think you can move him to a higher layer.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but the next highest layer is the GM only layer.
Isn't that the bottom layer?
Then lower,
The bottom layer
lower.
is map. It goes map, then tokens, then GM.
Oh.
Yeah, but he can move.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I'm gonna vampiric touch him,
Go for it.
or attempt to.
Root power.
22.
That hits.
Alright, sweet. Much damage did it do? So it deals 3d6 damage, and I regain hit points equal to half the damage, and
Okay.
I get to do it every turn. Once
Uh,
I've cast it once.
To move Shade's token not up a layer, but up on the layer itself. It's right.
17, 17 damage.
It's
Okay.
right click and move to top. Yeah.
Holy crap, look at that damage.
And you take half of that.
He
I gain
8.
8 hit points.
Okay, yeah. You restore 8 hit points.
That's almost 3 sixes.
I think that ends your turn.
Yeah.
This is gonna run, take his disengage, run away.
Can Lester also summon a box on him?
No, Lester's
He
gonna
does
use
not
his.
have minor illusion.
He's gonna use his ranger skills.
Keep casting boxes, Argarth.
I will.
Ash.
Wait,
That just kidding.
No,
Asa,
that's Kra.
You mean
Asa,
Asa?
if you
did
delay
I
your
say?
turn till after he's cast the box on him, you'll have advantage.
Okay, we can do that.
I don't
Delay
care.
turn?
Yeah, you can hold your action.
Yeah, it's more likely for you to get the thing.
I'm
What's it
step-
called?
I'm stepping there, so I have flanking.
Okay.
Not that it matters, but
Yeah. You managed to hit him, strike him right under the ribcage and up into him, and then it seems like you're sort of stuck enough to take out.
wait, my sword is stuck.
No, it feels similar to like hitting a person, where it has that resistance and then nothing, and it's free.
Alright, and then I use my the rest of my normal movement to run away. And that's it.
Ulvin.
Yeah. I cast lightning bolt. No. Yeah. Do what's it called? Minor illusion again. Oh, can someone tell me what's the feat again? Because it's still can't get rid of the few fucking meter bug.
What?
It's I have mine.
Yeah.
It's 30.
30. Okay.
30.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah,
am I
you are.
actually close enough.
Oh, you could even put shade in a box.
Please don't
Good.
put me in a box.
No, but I gotta move a bit to the right then. Still. Like that. That should still be in range, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, easily.
moving horizontally hardly breaks the line.
Yes, I know, because of the how it works.
Mhm.
Anyway, I do a box. You know what? I do it this time in neon pink around his head, same size, so max size again. And the sound will be, "Oh my God, we're back again." No.
Oh my god, we're back again.
Okay, this is how I meant it. Just annoy him as much as possible.
So
What
end your
could
turn.
possibly go wrong? Yeah.
Sure.
His box around his head.
He just has a bright pink box around his head currently.
I have advantage on him, right? Attacks?
Yes, he is currently blind.
Okay.
Just-
I'll expend
purposes of
3 sorcery points to cast Scorching Ray with advantage. So. Boom. Boom. And. Boom. And I'll
The first one hits.
re-roll the 1, the 2. Yeah, the 1 and the 2. So it's 2 d6s.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one does 1 more damage, and the second and the last one deals 3 more damage.
First one hits, and he seems to have given a reaction where he like, moves back. The second one just goes straight through, hitting the floor behind him. The third one hits him again, takes the reaction, but he's still standing there.
Can I roll the d20?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to make me roll 4 Tides of Chaos?
Fuck it. Roll Tides of Chaos.
Okay. Let's
There is
see.
no way this can
I'm
possibly go wrong. Where's the
There's
table?
so much thing that can go
Okay,
wrong.
where's the new table? Did it get? No, it did not get pinned.
Were you actually gonna roll on the table?
Yeah, he had Tides of Chaos active from the previous combat, or combat before that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so 1d20 to determine which table I'm going to roll from.
Which
So,
column is
oh my fucking god, I'm rolling
God,
for
you did
from
it.
the worst one.
the worst one, like in extreme changes?
Yes, extreme.
Not exactly worst, but it just means it's the extremest effect. Go on.
1d100, 65, and 65 is you are vulnerable to elements for 1 hour. Right?
Congrats.
Those okay. It is not an elemental, right?
So you took elemental weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, if it's an elemental, he has advantage. Well,
No,
Yeah,
it's, if you're
that's
weak
not
to elements, then damage types that deal elemental damage.
it says this. Elemental.
So,
So-
to ele-
Elementals.
Oh, okay, right. I see.
So it does nothing. Well, I get Tides of Chaos back.
Maybe he's an elemental, a set elemental. We are not sure yet.
We don't know what he is.
You're weak to elements. Well, let's cast Fireball on yourself. No.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, we really have no idea what he is. Should we just take turns to do perception checks on him?
Um,
Investigate him.
Do therapy. We do medicine checks.
Yes.
Ash and Ulvin, I'm going to be straight attacking you.
I forgot to move.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good wisdom.
He's finally given up.
That unfortunately fails. You take eight psychic damage
Oh, fuck off.
as you just feel the screams and pain of generations of people blast through your head.
He must be like have like +5 wisdom and also be like level 14.
Jex 24 to hit.
That just about hits.
You take 5 damage as he just whacks you around the face.
Oh, so you didn't want to take a reaction?
Hmm?
I thought you also had a shield or something.
I have a
He
different
is a
type of
literal
shield.
shield.
I have Shield of Faith.
Yeah, that one.
It's that's
Um,
permanent +2 AC.
Ah,
But
got it.
I have to cast a spell slot for it.
Got it.
Oh my god. Oh my. Ulvin rolled a natural 20 to hit. You take 10 damage. As
I
he
have
gives you
one
a
health.
sucker punch right up the chin, knocking you straight out. And then teleports to Ash. Whacks you right across the face with the 25 to hit. Does 4 damage.
Feels
Same.
bad.
Ulvin has been knocked unconscious.
He'll be
Pretty
fine.
much more than actually that. I had one health and you rolled net 20 on me.
The kid pulls back a bow, but with the teleporting around, he just can't seem to get the angle right. Misses. Jex, your go.
Hmm.
Wait, did he take the attack against Jax with disadvantage?
He does not.
Because he was still in the pink box.
He was aware that it was an illusion, and he can
Uh-huh.
sense your movements through the sand, essentially.
Tremor
Like-
sense.
It's tough.
Basically.
It's tremor sense.
No, it's tough from
That's
Avatar.
what that's what I'm saying. Tremor sense.
Mhm. Wait, but tough doesn't like sand, so it's
Yep,
not.
everything
not tough.
becomes fuzzy.
Yeah.
Sword is gonna move down here and attack.
God damn it, Quincy.
What?
I have Nightbot on to block caps, and Quincy just spammed. Either he spammed Tremor Sense, or he said it once and all his messages got removed. So my chat is currently just all message deleted.
Fair enough. Yeah. So the sword's gonna take a swing at this guy. Let's see what happens. 19.
Hits.
13 damage.
13 damage. Yep.
And then
With what again?
what do you mean with the sword?
Oh, with the floating sword. Okay.
Yeah.
The sword just like goes and stabs him right through like the back, right through the top of his back and downwards, and then comes out again.
And then I'm gonna run up to him and attempt to drain his blood with vampiric touch.
So you're working on your 120 weapon?
Good.
No, I don't.
Yeah, no. You go in and you almost grab yourself with the spell.
Oh, the set, not the weapon. Alright.
You drain yourself.
Lester's go. Just gonna cast. His movement does not attack.
It does add a 1d8 to an attack.
Mm-hmm.
So he adds a 1d8 and a 1d6. 1d6 on both attacks that hit.
Wait, what? Why did the?
Oh, the d8 is if he uses a Sapphire Strike.
Yeah, I know the.
Also,
I'm going to take the first one and the last one because I didn't mean to roll the second one. It lagged out on me, so
Yeah.
it didn't look like it.
It also double rolled with advantage.
First one hits him right in the head. Including the extra damage, goes like straight through the side of his head and comes out the other side. The last one misses completely. Crap.
Bonus action to sprint, 40 movement, rapier, sneak attack, 20 movement out.
You run up and again you just stab him right and you're getting him in all the vital places, and at this point you're realizing this doesn't seem to be doing anything. He just keeps coming.
Okay.
Other than death saving throw.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
No, there's a button
No.
for death saves.
Yeah, there's a button.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh, he stands back up.
Doesn't-
Yeah, you just
doesn't
stand
matter,
back
you
up.
live.
Actually,
Nothing happened.
One question though: did I have like now any? Do I have any success or failure things?
Doesn't matter, you crit succeeded. You're up.
Yeah,
Okay,
you are at 1 HP again.
okay, but
They reset when you stand up.
yeah, but when I died earlier, would I have to put like any? Would I have to mark any
No.
of the things? Okay.
If you get up, it resets.
Which is why
So it's-
regeneration's so powerful.
Okay. I guess I'm back again. Oh, but that is also the end of my turn, I guess, right?
Yeah, it would be. So Ash, sugar.
Let's see. I'll disengage and I'll use my feline agility to get here. Can I get here or can
Where
I
you
not
going?
occupy this space? This one.
Yeah, this is
No,
one big circular room, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm right
You're against the wall
next
there.
to the.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
against the
like
wall.
against the wall.
Okay.
Don't run away. I can't bring you back up if you're over there, by the way.
Don't worry. I won't die over there.
Alright.
He
And
says,
before he... Look, he crit the other time on Argard and he only does 10 damage. He
Oh,
can-
I'm so sorry. Goes up to Lester, goes to punch him, misses. Goes up to Kra, natural 20 to hit, 9 damage. Whacks you. Goes up to Jex,
yeah.
teleports behind you, Jex. Goes to strike you, bounces off your armor.
Uncanny dodge,
Sweet.
half damage, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
It rounds
It'll be
down,
five.
but it's
It runs
minimal.
down, always. On D&D.
Ash, also going to be attacking you. What's your AC?
It's 16. I mean, I'll cast shield. So it's 21.
The hand comes out of the sand again, but once it comes down to grapple onto you, it just bounces off your shield. It just breaks and falls back down. So
That's what I thought.
finally, the kid pulls back his arrow, locking it, aiming it properly, aims for the top of his head, fires, and knocks the mask right off.
Let's see who's really behind this mask.
Do you want to look?
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
like an
mayor.
episode of Scooby-Doo.
Wisdom, actually Constitution saving throw.
Does he have a basilisk gaze?
In before it's like...
I die. 16, that's not bad actually.
60? Yeah, that succeeds enough. You look into the face which was covered by a mask, and you recognize it's similar to the genie, but each face is like a zombie, all of them in pain. It's a horrible amalgamation, disgusting, including beasts. So you see a dragon's head appear at one point. You see the other beasts of the desert just constantly shifting and changing as this guy's face. And now with his mask off, it begins to crumble. You see light cracking from around his robes. As he begins to shift unstable, his hand disappears for a moment and then comes back. As you feel a rumbling underneath you, and you feel the loose sand above you begins to shift and fall down. And you hear an incredibly loud shatter as a crack forms right above you, and sand just begins pouring into the room.
That can't be good.
Insert the meme. Chuckles. I'm in danger!
Yeah.
Um,
You see the now unmasked man convulsing in spasms of pain, freezing for moments, and then violently lashing out as the light begins to crack again.
I'm gonna handcuff him.
God damn it.
Straight decks. Try and see if you can get
Um,
it.
oh,
That's
yeah.
20. Man.
Is it
He's
possible
like
to use my
constantly
strength
moving
to restrain him?
Just X, he said.
Dex to actually get the handcuffs onto his wrist because he's moving around a lot.
Alright, any particular decks?
Just straight Dex.
Okay, I think they're all the same for me anyway, but
It's -2,
No.
right?
yes.
You
More than no.
no idea. You have nothing. You get out your you like look down for a moment to get out your handcuffs. You look up and he is all over the place. You can barely even see if he has any wrists for you to handcuff anymore. He seems to be
Goddammit.
breaking apart, coming back together, and splitting. You see, slowly, he splits in two, almost, and two forms begin to shift out as he creates two versions of himself standing before you. And then they come back together in a moment. And I want you to make a dexterity saving.
So many saving throws.
And all Dex.
Thank God I went.
Yeah, it's minus
I
2.
got the fuck away.
Yeah,
Kid jumps back.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm
14.
just gonna fucking run.
Yeah, so as the two forms come back together, it's a massive explosion of just pure power, send you guys smashing back. As the sand coming from the ceiling is now filling the room.
Wait, why am I running into the room? I need to run out of the room.
What
Run to
room?
the door.
As you run to the door, you hear the shatter again as the door collapses in on itself. More sand floods in, pushing you back, blocking any way. Like a tsunami of sand pushing you back into the room, as there's now no escape.
Right. My sword's going to attack him, and I'm going to attempt to as well if I get a chance.
Okay.
Since he obviously isn't going to come with me alive.
Roll for the attack.
Which one?
Both.
To attack him.
Yeah, to attack.
With the sword. 26.
Okay. Yeah, that would hit him.
Deals 10 damage.
The sword goes through, but the sheer as it hits, the sheer uncontrolled magical energy just causes the sword to just dissipate. It's like a electrical overcharge of power through the sword, just out of existence.
It actually would have disappeared anyway as well, which is quite good timing, because that was the last turn I had of it. I get 21 to attack.
Okay, you hit him.
10 damage, and I heal 5.
As you go to attack him, you feel a force of energy blast through you. Before you make your attack successful, before you get the effects of the vampire, you just explode backwards, taking 18 damage.
Oh. Do I still gain the hit points, or?
No, before the spell truly had time to have any effect on him, you blow backwards.
So before the damage.
Yeah, before you deal any damage to him.
Okay.
This is like the final round of things we can do, right?
Yeah, we're fucked.
Okay. Mage hand right in front of it. Wait, I'm too far away. Okay, move a little bit. Mage hand right in front of him, and I'll flip the middle finger at his face.
Mage hand is invisible.
Wait, is it? No,
Yeah.
No, it's spectral.
it's spectral. You can see it.
A rogue.
So yeah,
The rogues that get the mage hand have it invisible.
it's right in front of his face, and I'll just flip the middle finger.
His faces don't seem to immediately react. They're just a constant shifting of pain. Thousands of different faces all in an instant.
See, I just flipped the middle finger to hundreds of creatures. One up me,
Efficiency.
bitch.
You guys see Ro run over past the guy, pick up the mask, and just start staring at it.
Break it. Do it.
Equip the mask.
Yeah, you
anyone
can
brings it to his
use
face.
character.
If anyone isn't the voice of reason, it's Kra.
Do it.
And puts it on.
Do it.
Why?
No.
He did it.
And all of your vision go blind.
We are fucked.
Okay,
I helped this kid. Maybe he'll... Maybe he won't mind.
I gave him a cloak.
He gave it back.
Is he the final boss?
we're
And you wake
dead.
up. All of your wounds have
Should
healed.
have killed them.
I still
You feel
don't have
rested.
spells.
Why did our wounds heal? Can you explain this?
The same snakes as before.
You see a blinding light in front of you. You can still see, you can tell that your eyes are opened and there's sand beneath you. You're not knocked unconscious, but the light is so bright you have to avert your eyes as you're now sitting almost, unless you choose to get to your feet in front of this light.
Yeah.
And from it comes this being about the same size as Ro, but now with the mask on in the same rows as before. He just walks towards you.
Do we get a hit points back? A spells back, or just a hit points?
You feel rested, so you would get your spell points back.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, what?
It's the equivalent of a long rest.
Long rest.
We can kill him! Yay!
DC 14 is common sense, right?
I think so, yeah.
Damn it.
Okay, do we recognize who he is?
Yeah, he just has the mask on.
It's definitely Ro.
You
Like,
saw him put
You
the
put the
mask
mask on and shit happened. It's
Yeah, but it's exactly that. Shit happened.
We're blinded. We don't see who it is. Kill him!
I see a mask.
We see the mask. It's the guy.
Who is it? Is it Batman?
friends. You see his voice has changed.
He grew up.
It's
Now
not the
we
same
hear-
person. Kill him.
His voice has changed.
Thank you. I was just a boy who found them.
Why did you put the mask on?
Who the fuck are you?
I am Ro. Harilakin del Sari. I feel everything. I can hear the voices of the animals. I can see in the distance the mountains. Know their thoughts. I sense their feelings.
Are you sure you want to keep that mask on?
I am
I
so
know their
tempted.
pain.
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted.
I know their fears. And for a moment he shudders.
What?
This is my burden to bear. I know it.
You don't need to do that.
Warakash was mad. I will be better. Stronger. You will have no trouble in the desert from now.
This artifact seems quite evil to me.
Do
You're
not
just gonna
take
try
the
to
mask.
handcuff him.
Destroy
Now,
it.
He's gonna say this in the character. Do not attempt to handcuff him now.
Rah, no cape?
He begins to step, and each step leaves a trail of sand. He seems almost immaterial and still glowing. Feel, my friend. He pulls out a necklace. It's a golden necklace, and within the center, it has a circular, like a donut shape, but within it is a fire that seems to be constantly burning. No immediate source of
Ooh.
fuel visible.
We're getting magic items.
Can I
It's over your head.
try and touch it? The
Yeah,
fire.
he's putting it over your head.
He's
Okay.
giving it to you.
May your
I
flames burn
just ignore the fact that he's giving it to me. I'm just stunned by the fire in the item.
May your
I
flames
like-
burn bright forever. Goes to you. Gives you sort of vial. It's like a flask with it's like a dark flask with an opaque outline so you can't see within it. Gives it to you. I know you're fond of blood, so here. Just don't take any of my friend.
Thank you very much. However,
I'll add all the items to your inventory.
It's a donut with fire inside of it. Asa, deal with it.
He takes the bow off his back, which was still there. Gives it to Lester.
Break the soulbound.
Once gave the bow to me. I'll give it back. Thank you, friend. Man, if Lester was here, he'd be losing his shit because he's wanted that bow for like 4 sessions.
Yeah.
Cry. My feathered friend. Please, play nice with these. Hands you a ring.
Ooh, ring.
Shiny of betrayal.
Again, I'll let you guys know what's up with these rings afterwards.
I should have given him like some, I don't know, some protectors or something. I don't know, like a glove foil around the knife or something.
Ring of
No,
anti.
you don't want to give him a knife.
Should have given him like a double-edged sword.
Ring of anti-betrayal. Cannot stab allies.
Yeah, exactly.
Anti-friendly fire. Or maybe I get that.
Friendly fire is not turned off. I can give you all the information that you.
Sorry, you are really silent right now. Can you speak
He's-
out a bit?
Yeah, just a bit harder.
I can
Louder.
let you know anything you want. Any questions, just ask. I shall respond
Any question?
Oh shit.
Yes.
about this desert. For
Oh.
now, I know everything. But in the meantime, here. He gives you a book. Hands you the book. And takes out a bottle of ink along with it.
Nice. Are we actually playing with weight? Because then I would be encumbered.
Don't worry about it.
No.
Over encumberment is so bullshit.
Also,
Unless you guys are getting ridiculous, like
Mm,
abusing
yeah.
that rule, I'm not dealing with it.
yeah, it's mostly money for me,
I have too much money on me.
basically.
Thank you, friends. If you are ever in need, come into my domain. I will be there. And then all of your visions fade to sandy mist. You guys wake up in these rooms.
Ooh, an actual map.
You can play with it. The actual
I'm going-
maps,
I'm going to guess we're about here,
you're within the
within the area.
yeah, you're within this area.
I want
So-
to.
Lester got the kid's bow. That's just straight up what he got.
Have you made handouts of the magic items you just gave?
Not yet, because I realized halfway through that I was planning on giving you items and then forgot to actually write down.
Okay.
So I'll give the handouts after.
Random
Asa
item generation.
gave you a ring of mirage, which gives you advantage on stealth rolls
Ooh.
and plus 10 movement when disengaging, because I liked your
Like,
RP. When you RP against the guys, stop running away, that's my thing.
Yes.
Plus 10 movement when disengaging. Ash, you have the Pendant of Eternal Flame, which makes you resistant to fire damage.
I want to stick my finger in the thing, in the fire. So don't.
It doesn't go out, but it doesn't hurt. I think. Jex, you essentially get a bag of holding, but in flask form.
Flask
To
of
hold,
ink.
to hold blood.
Oh, that's actually decanter of endless water, basically.
Yeah, basically.
but with blood.
But for blood. Ulvin, you get a book, and the ink that he gave you is enchanted, so when you draw things, they will actually move. So it's like, essentially you can draw gifts.
Yeah, I was.
It's a.
I was about to say,
meme wizard. God damn it.
you basically just got a Harry
Fuck's
Potter
sake.
book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a meme wizard. No, wait, and the book? It's just a book.
It's a book, and the ink, the drawings of the ink, are moving.
Mm,
Yeah. So like when you drew
Spells.
the
do it.
the giant beast thing, that would actually move and show like one of his attacks if you chose to draw it.
Okay. And does it? I will try the ink on, well, on the first stage of the book. Well, first writing, then trying to
Trotic.
scribble something. No. I mean, and I will also try the ink on one of my own sheets of Parliament if it still works.
Of all the
It
things.
does not work. It seems the ink is tied to the book.
And the book is empty apart from that.
Yeah.
Okay. I got an empty book. Oh boy.
New spell book.
Well, yeah, it
Yes.
actually takes money to copy spells.
That's because you have to practice them. That's the
No,
cost of the
I
materials.
mean copying spells in to other book also takes.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be a lot. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're just here now. Do I need to attune to the ring?
Where
or
am
is
I?
it- You need to drag yourself on the map.
Okay.
You guys are just within. You guys all wake up within the middle of that fort.
As nice as those gift was, that kid still broke the law.
Be careful. He can hear you.
I'm not sure if Lester's actually told you, because he has a book which explains pretty much everything.
Ulvin's note. Oh no, wait, that's just Argot's note.
Wait, what?
No, I was looking
Yeah, I
at
still
the.
don't think Lester. I think Ulvin knows. Ulvin found the same book, I believe. Yeah. So,
I'm still confused. Wait, what didn't he say something about that he will answer me a question about
Yeah,
anything I want
if
to
you
know
have
about
any
desert?
questions, you can answer. You
Any
can ask
questions?
him.
any questions concerning the desert while you're within the desert, he will answer.
Okay. Ask him
Wow.
how. I don't know.
I don't know.
How do we
Well,
get
you've read.
back?
Oh god, you've read the book, and the book is in your hand. So that
Exactly.
explains
Ask him how
what
to
he
get
is.
back.
essentially.
Sorry, what? Can you say again?
You
Oh,
have
can you say the-
you have that book that has knowledge, and also if
Yeah.
you're gonna ask him something, ask him how the fuck we're getting back to the city.
Yeah.
If you're looking for it, you can find it.
Just ask him.
Yeah,
Just
in this,
summon him
in
by-
this direction, you can see the walls of the city.
You ruined the comedic moment.
This ruins is just on the outside.
You just ruined the comedic moment. Like
Yeah,
first
but
thing
that's no
he calls the other guy about. How do I get back?
Turn around.
We all try perception checks and everyone crit fails and we just end up in the desert again.
Oh god, do you choose to tell people about the book or not? Do you actually roll?
I actually rolled a 1.
Coffee has no idea what the city is.
He's not even sure what a city is. He's just so distracted by his new necklace. He sees nothing.
I rolled a
Oh god, you are so hyped for the book. You also notice fucking nothing. Even though it's within plain sight and just literally looking without rolling allows you to see it.
As he's gone.
Why do you have advantage and stuff?
The ring. The ring gives me advantage on stealth and 10
You
feet
gave
move.
him advantage on stealth.
Yeah.
But why did you have to
Yeah,
roll?
You realize, even if you
Acid,
have
you actually roll for that.
Ah, dear lord.
Asta.
Yeah?
Is that
You
just to
realize-
test it out, or you actually?
Oh no, I was actually rolling to stealth, just in the shadows of
Okay.
this wall.
In that moment,
As he's just getting away.
nothing seems to affect you. Everyone else, you see a cloak of sand cover Asa in an instant, and then he just vanishes. Asa, you're still within that space, and you don't really notice any effects, but to everyone else, you're
Sand,
gone.
wait, so sand covered me and now I'm gone.
Wait, has he
Like,
just gone
uh,
invisible?
Yeah.
Not totally invisible. It's like
If you roll,
Like,
you can probably
the,
see
the,
me.
the elven cloaks that the hobbits get in Lord of the Rings. When he makes that kind of rock shape, when Frodo makes the rock shape to cover Sam, is that kind of effect of melding into the background to become essentially invisible, but still there.
Yeah,
I'm looking at him, so surely I know which rock is him because I just
Yeah,
saw
so
him
you,
put a
like-
cloak.
But it's very, very hard to tell. So
It's a camo cloak.
this
I'll
is
just go and
effectively
give the
invisible,
rock
and-
a good kick.
he could move.
this
You
isn't
wouldn't notice.
this isn't even my strongest roll.
My final form.
So for the sake of this, we're going to end the session as you guys head back into the city, head back to the tavern, collect your things. And that will end the session there.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
back in the city.
Guys, we still have
Sweet.
these hyena ears.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't? Oh yeah.
No.
Wait, what
Yeah.
quest did we take?
The hyena ears.
Also, quick note, I totally fucked the currency system. So
Oh god.
I'm going to give you guys the equivalent of the gold that you should have, but it's going to be a lot less, but it's going to be like the same amount. So
Hey,
I'm not staying with you. Things are going to be coming cheaper, but I fucked it up.
but I don't
Oh.
have gold
What?
so far.
I
did
had
not get
300 gold. Well, 300. No, I had. Wait.
I'll give you the equivalent of.
Okay.
I'm not taking your god away from you. I'm
He's
I'm
converting
giving
it.
Converting it.
Yeah.
But I didn't get any money as of yet, so it doesn't affect me, right?
no.
Can
Yeah.
you convert my gold into bitcoins?
Ethereum.
Be connect.
Also, side note, Oven is definitely under arrest.
Well, what has Alden done?
Oven threw a lightning bolt at 2 party members and knocked one of them out.
Oh yeah.
Well, Quincy, I don't think it's as much as 300 gold is too much, but probably the way we obtained it was too much.
We
Yeah,
got
for
it
the point.
first session.
Yeah, like first
at level
session,
2.
I gave you guys way too much gold.
And it's like I don't even know what the hell I should buy with it.
Yeah, I
I think I'm gonna buy a house.
I'm just
I'm just gonna
live
settle down.
Someone's gonna buy a house, burn it down. Yep, that's the.
You just keep buying houses and burning them.
Yeah, and
constantly.
Quincy, not all DMs give their players a goal of reaching 1000 platinum to pay off a debt. Oh yeah, but you're 5th level now. Yeah, that's true. So we should have, what, 500 gold or something, you said?
I know what you should ask, Argard.
What?
Ask him for the location of some hidden treasure with a crap ton of platinum.
Quincy, in your campaign, I think I have like 600 or 700 plat because I rob people and save my money and make other people buy horses for me.
Yeah, well, like, surely people are gonna be very unhappy if you start robbing people.
They gave me money. Well, first session, we robbed Frelken, and then we hung him from the ceiling.
Oh my god. Is your whole party evil?
No. He was
Oh, so
he was drunk, so to protect him and everyone around us, we hung him from the ceiling where he couldn't hurt anyone.
And they casually happened to rob him at the same time. I suppose.
No, that was in the bar. We were pickpocketing him. One of us failed the pickpocket. If you wanted money, you should have asked. Hey, can you give me some more money?
That's so stupid.
Anyway.
To be fair, you'd be really rich in D&D if you just went around robbing banks with magical powers.
That's called murder hobos.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. With the. How do I even ask him questions? Can I ask him how to ask him questions? No. Can I just write the question in the book?
Just shout in the distance. Bro!
Everyone else is gonna think you're crazy though.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he can listen to everything in the desert apparently. So, yeah, just start throwing dicks in the floor. You'll feel it.
What's a bank? That's a good question.
Start throwing dicks in the floor.
No,
You will feel it.
That's
No,
dragons.
no, not treasure. Not necessarily treasure hoards.
Yeah, isn't treasure hoards what we found at the what was it? Was it a silver or platinum dragon?
Just
Is
like
that the other complaint?
go to some castle or something and just rob them.
Okay.
I think it's kind of funny.
I
Sure, it
wonder
could be
what we are going to do now. We completed
mean-
the story arc, right? Unless
probably
Bro
perspective
becomes
of-
bad.
Nah.
In which
I don't
case, let's murder 19.
Yes, he is
You're all
reduced to
terrible
a
people.
number.
Well, actually, we feel rested now, I guess. Oh, no. I also think it's kind of funny because basically every one of you got like this epic cool item, fire resistance, stealth increase, awesome bow, blah blah blah, and I got the book of meme, and like
Yep.
okay.
Book of
I'm
Meme.
gonna be honest. Lester is very easy to make an item for. He wanted roast bow, so that was an easy enough item. Cross been doing a lot of running, stabbing, and then running away. So stealth to give him sneak attack, and then +10 to disengage. Easy. Ash is obsessed with fire, so just
I
giving
want
him
to
fire
blow
resistance is
myself
pretty
up.
easy. Jax has a blood obsession. Easy. Your thing is that you're smart, and you haven't been long enough to develop any distinctive character things. So I was really trying to think of like a weapon that you might have, something
kinda
that
like
does your spells, and I just
Could have
Your-
given
the thing is that you
given
write shit.
him a spell book.
Derp's calling you a nerd.
You could have given me my
So I
back.
was but then I also gave you that if you ask
yeah,
anything,
that's right. That's
Ask him for powerful scrolls.
okay. With the accent, I thought you were gonna say ask him for
For what?
Porn.
Your mic went off.
yeah.
with your accent. I thought you said ask him for.
Oh.
When
Alright.
you can draw gifs, the sky's the limit.
You start ripping apart the pages and draw. You draw pornography in it and you sell it to lords.
That's actually a good idea.
Guys, I'm gonna end the stream.
Alright.
So thanks for showing up, Quincy.
Okay,
You were the only viewer.
We're gonna end the stream.
Before Asa gets banned for good.
That's
When
We're
you
not
draw a
safe for
gif of
one
a
I usually
person,
have. Yeah.
how does it move? Does it move according to what they're currently doing?
Oh, well, I was
Anyway,
thinking
thanks for
more
showing
like
up,
that I
and see you next stream.
basically draw the frame